Hi guys, this is Lee with the ETF Market Sense for the week of March 30th, 2021. The charts in this presentation are provided to us by Gettess from their Trade Navigator software. And looking at the TLT, which represents long-term U.S. Treasury bonds, they're having a little bit of a quiet week. That's not too terribly surprising. I didn't really expect this 136.40 area to act as resistance, and it kind of looks like maybe it is. That's surprising. Resistances should be really more like 138.50 up here. We've been expecting them to go up and touch that upper band in a while, and you can see it's been several weeks since they have. The support's down around 134.74. They haven't quite been down there, but they've been pretty close. So you'd think that would be held, and I would think they'd go up to 138.50. Be looking for them to make a move, but this 136.40 area is a problem. I guess I'm not anxious to get in and buy them down here. I'd like to see them take out the highs of the week so far before I do anything. And, maybe they won't. They could be waiting for Friday's employment report. We'll get into that a little bit more in the stock ETFs, which this is one of them. This is the SPY, the coverage of the S&P 500. And you can see just how quiet this week has been so far. That's clearly the smallest weekly range we can see on this chart. Support 391.35, haven't been there. Resistance, this 396.75 area really wasn't anticipated to be resistance. It has been so far. That's the exact high of the week so far. That's not really what we were expecting. We kind of thought they'd be up here to 400. And so this is a little disconcerting. However, the monthly employment report is due out Friday, and the market appears to be just in a complete holding pattern waiting to see what that is. Don't know what they're expecting, don't know what would be good or bad for the market, but that seems to be the case. They seem to be just on hold waiting to see what that turns out to be. So not much to do when they're as quiet as this is. And if the SPY is quiet, look at the QQQ. Not only does it have a really small range, but it's hanging right around the middle moving average. That's the 314 area, which kind of shouldn't mean anything this week, and I guess it hasn't. They've been on both sides of it, but it just seems to be a magnet. They're just hanging around there and not doing much. The best resistance is up over 321, is 321.72, and support we're looking at is in the 305.50 area down here. I'm going to take a guess that after the report Friday, one of the other areas will be reached. They'll either reach above 321 or down near 305, I think. But they may not do it until Friday afternoon, so there may be nothing we can do about it. You can't really get involved right on the reaction to the report. So, we may be locked out. And they're allowed to take a week off every now and then. They've had pretty good volatility for the last few weeks, so maybe we just don't have much happening this week. That's what we've got for you today. I hope you can find something profitable to get yourself into. Thanks for checking in to see how we're looking at things.